Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a Halloween day at the museum, a virtual Halloween day at the museum. Well, today we're going to teach you how to make some monster bookmarks. Basically, little things like this. Here's my book. Here's my bookmark. You can see right over here, a little guy there. Let's take a look here. Save that. A little monster bookmark. He's got little teeth, little eyes. He has a little red tongue there. Yeah. Well, I can put him where I just left off, and as you can see, he keeps my book safe for me. It looks very fashionable as well. Well, I'm going to show you how to make that monster bookmark there for yourself. So all you need to do to make this monster bookmark here is we're going to have a couple of pieces of construction paper or cardstock paper or just basically some colored paper. So I have these red, yellow, green pieces of paper. I have some white pieces of paper too, which I'll show you why I have that in just a second. But these are going to be perfect squares. So you can take a piece of paper like this, a regular old piece of paper, and measure about 6 inches by 6 inches. So if you don't have one of these things I'm about to bring out, that is quite okay. You can use, I'm sure you've seen these things before in your classroom. Well, on these things you have little rulers on them. You see here. Look down there. Got some rulers on there. So all I did was mapped out 6 inches by 6 inches. 6 inches that way and 6 inches that way, and you have yourself a perfect square. Well, now that we have some pre-cut squares here, get your own pre-cut squares, 6 inches by 6 inches. I cut one of these a little bit smaller, and I'll show you why in a second. So you'll need some square pieces of paper, which you can cut yourself. You'll need a little bit of a glue stick, and you'll need a marker or pen or something, some scissors. If you don't have a paper cutter, you can use a ruler to mark out the dimensions of the square. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get going and make our own monster bookmark. Of course, we're going to want to wash our hands first here. Have some sanitizer there. Let's put that away. All right, well, I've pre-cut all this stuff, so really this is going to be super simple to do. I'm going to put that away, put that away. I'm going to get my first piece of paper. I'm going to let's make some room here. Okay. So we're going to have our square piece of paper. I'm going to use an additional piece of paper on the inside. So it's going to be white on one side and it's going to be green on the other. So what we got to do first is get it like this. So it almost looks like a baseball diamond. And then we're going to fold this over long ways so that the home base is touching the second base. We are making kind of like a taco. So we're going to fold it so that we're making a crease in between the middle that runs in between from point to point. So there we have it. So it's our first fold. Okay, so make sure you have that. And at that point, once you have that, we're going to take this corner and this corner, and we're going to make those two corners meet up with the very top corner. All right, so let's take this very bottom corner here. Now this is going to run right down the center there, so you can hold your piece of paper in the center there and then fold it up so that it meets the very top, just like that, and then fold that down like so. Okay, like that. Do the same thing for the other side. fold that up just like that. So now we have a smaller square, don't we? We got a little bit of a smaller square. So just to kind of go back, we have our square here. Now I put a white piece of paper on the inside. You'll see why in a second. I folded it like that so that it looks like a taco. And then I folded this corner and this corner both up to the top corner, just like that. Okay. Now, once we have that, just like you have that right there, unfold it. Now take just this top part, just like this. Not the entire thing, but we're going to separate it just like this. We're going to take, almost like it's like a frog, huh? You have the top lip, you have the bottom lip. You're going to take that bottom lip right there, and we're going to fold it down until it meets that bottom fold in between the two lower flaps, and fold that down. Okay, so now you have that. Okay. Just like that. So make sure you've got that right there. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to fold this part into there and fold this part into there. All right, so that's easy to do. Just like tucking in your shirt tail. I'm going to pull this up and tuck that into the inside. And just keep tucking it in. You've got it flush with the fold that we just made, like that. Okay? See how I folded that in like that. Folded it in right there. We do the same thing. Take this and fold it in to the inside. Just take your time. Fold it in just like that. Now we're gonna, all right, now we've got the body of our bookmark. Now we might want to just kind of clean it up a little bit, kind of maybe bring these corners in just a tad, like so. Make sure that everything is folded nice like that. Okay, at this point you should have something that looks like this, right? Got your little body of a bookmark right there. Well, now we have the bookmark itself, and now what we want to do is decorate it to make it look like a monster. So how do we do that? Well, this requires your imagination. So I want to make teeth for it, I want to make a tongue for it, and I want to make some eyes for it. So to do that, let's take out a piece of paper just like this, and let's just kind of cut out some eyes. Move you aside there, buddy. And we're just gonna make some eyes. It can be any shape of eyes. It can be square eyes. It can be goofy triangular eyes. Mine are gonna be wild, crazy eyes like this. So now we have two crazy looking eyes. I'm gonna take my glue stick here. I'm going to just glue only one side like that, and then put my crazy eye right down on it like so, and put this crazy eye just like so, and now we've got two crazy eyes, but it's not quite done quite yet. Let's get our marker out. Every eye needs a pupil. Mine are going to be like this. Ooh. There you go. Okay. So there's the making of my monster bookmark. Now I want to put a tongue in it. So I'm going to get this red piece of paper here. Now you can make a tongue any way you want out of this. For me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take this here. I'm going to kind of make a smaller version of this square. And use my monster bookmark here to sort of measure. Be careful when you use the scissors, of course. Okay. So we cut a square just a little bit smaller so that when I put it inside, I'll have some room like that. Huge tongue. So to make it stay, of course, we're going to use our glue stick. A little bit of glue on there. Put it right inside until it stops. There you go. Press down. Now we have a little tongue, a little red tongue there. Oh. All right, so now let's make some teeth. Well, how are we gonna make some teeth? Well, another piece of paper there. Let's see, we wanna make the teeth about that long. Get a little marker here. Let's go, boop. Mark a little spot right there. Let's cut out a row of teeth. You can do the teeth however you want. For me, it's going to be a monster, so I'm going to have sharp teeth. Maybe I might have him missing a tooth. There's a gap in his teeth. That'd be fun. Oh, had a bicycle accident or something. He's gonna need some braces at one point. So there we have it. Let's put that in the garbage can. All right, we have some crazy teeth here. Again, let's get our glue stick, make a little line there of glue, and put that in his mouth, just like so. Oh, crazy teeth, crazy Mr. Bookmark. And there you have it, your own monster bookmark. Easy to make, huh? Easy to make. Look at that. And now you have your own monster bookmark.